Hello everyone and welcome to what I'm going to call a Let's Have a Look At with Zen. And we're looking at something really special today. We have the leaked Xbox Live remastered version of Goldeneye. Now, this is awesome. This is so cool. So I played Goldeneye, not quite when it came out, but just after it came out. I wasn't lucky enough to have an N64. And when I did eventually get an N64, or went to a friend's house to play it, I just remember thinking this game was awesome. And I could not understand for so many years why this game didn't see the light of day, like in terms of a remaster. I know they remade the game. I remember purchasing that for the Wii. That was great fun. It was good. It still wasn't the original. It was a bit strange because, you know, you had Daniel Craig playing James Bond, and to me that just didn't make sense because I grew up watching the Pierce Brosnan version, obviously. Well, that is the only version. My favourite Bond movie, favourite Bond game, hands down. I'm sure quite a few people would probably say the same. And yeah, so I'm talking too much. Let's have a look at this. So I've already played through the first level, but I'm going to play through it again just to show you. As you can see, I went for the easy option. It's not usually like me. It's just because I didn't want to get shot at too much while I was looking at the environment. But I will up the difficulty a little bit for you guys. And here we go. So there's the original game. And you can change it to the new remaster. Oh, it's so cool. I mean, look at that. That's insane. I mean, so at first when I started playing this, I thought, you know what, this is just I don't know, like, it's like you can go from this game to the new Daniel Craig version. So I thought you were going to like press the button and it was going to change, but then I'm like, no, the Daniel Craig one was totally different from this. This is not even the same. Like, the music's different, everything's different. They even changed parts of the story a little bit. You know, oh god, yeah, we're not doing too well. Now, the thing I got to say is the controls are really nice on this. I'm using my wireless Xbox One controller on the PC, and I'm just emulating this just like everyone else has to, the same way that everyone else has to. So it feels really nice. It's nice. It's fluid. The frame rate is just a constant 60. It's really nice. Apparently it can be upscaled to 4K. I think I'm running it in 1080p just now. As in, I don't think it's any lower than 1080p. My setup can only do up to 1080p at the moment. So, but this is just so cool. So, you know, the nostalgic part of me wants to just play the whole game like this. Just the fact that I can see it the way it used to look. It's that kind of little bit sort of low resolution blurriness, you know, but like, just really cool. I love the low-res textures. That's right up my street. It's exactly my thing. But the fact that we've got 60 frames just makes this so good. The control, like I say, the controls are nice and fluid. Let's have a look at the AK. There you go. They've updated the AK a little bit. Yep. So you can still do all the usual stuff. I think I need to see if I can turn the sensitivity down a little bit on there. Damn it! Yeah! There we go. I got the sniper rifle. Oh yeah, he doesn't actually look in the scope. Yeah, you can hit with the butt end of the rifle. There you go. Booyah! And the sounds are just great. Oh, it's great. And now, the silenced. What was that? A PP8? It's terrible. I can't even remember what the names of the weapons are. You want some? I'll give it ya. There you are. So yeah, it's just being able to walk around this environment and see it this way. I mean, there's some glitches, as you can see, you know, so obviously it's not, I mean, it's a finished game. It's not, it's the whole game. Explodies up. You know, so it's not like, you know, you're only going to get to play a few levels. You can play this entire game. But the thing is, there's still some bits that are, you know, they need a bit of work. So there you go. you've got things like that. But that's a big deal. Who cares? It's the whole game. And in fact, I'll show you this. Look at this. So the remaster looks finished. So it's actually it's the old version that needed a little bit of polish. You know, it was obviously because they were upscaling it, and I'm guessing that's, you know, that's why there's going to be some bits missing, or. But it looks great. It's great. So I'm going to play up to the end of this level. I might do a little bit of facility as well. Facility's definitely, I would say, my favourite level in the whole game. Oh yeah. I just love it. I love how, you know, you shoot people and it kind of looks like their body's soaking up the bullets. It's great. I can't remember. Is there someone up here? Anybody here? No, nobody there. He's all gone. Ooh, whoa. What the? Okay. I did a thing. Brilliant. The music sounds great. It's all there. Like this. Oh, he's holding his groin, even though I shot him in the chest. But that's fine, because that's the way we rolled in the 90s. Oh, I love it. I just love the low poly count. Oh, DD 44. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, it looks nice. That looks really nice. Oh, it looks nice. Now, the one thing I will say, I'm surprised that they didn't actually add in... not that I'm bothered by it at all, but I'm surprised that they didn't add in reload animations. I actually like that they didn't, just to keep it true to the original. And... oh, okay. I actually... yeah, I would feel like, you know... whoops. So I think that means that the mission has failed. Oh well. Yeah, like I'm not sure if I would have liked it if they did. I'm just surprised that they didn't, because, well, it's a remaster, yeah. And in Perfect Dark, you know, Rare's other Goldeneye DNA riddled game from the 90s, you know, or maybe actually 2000 now that I think about it. You know, that had reload animations. But it just looks great. I just love it. Oh. Is he wearing sunglasses? I don't know. I don't know. Hey boy. I just love how, you know, they always look so startled when you start shooting at them. Yeah. So when you switch to the remastered version, the sound quality doesn't change, so they haven't messed about with the sound, and I actually really like that. In case you can't tell already, I am very much a fan of nostalgia. So much so I get made fun of quite a lot for it by my friends, but hey ho. I don't care. Ooh. We picked up some ammo. Hey boys, y'all having a party in here? Yeah. Oh, glass everywhere. So yeah, back in the day, it was quite hard to see. Like, if you think this is hard to see, like this version, I mean, this is upscaled. My lord, when you're playing this game, and I would imagine it was 360 or 480p. Oh god, it was hard to tell, and also the frame rate was really low, and it would dip to, like, you know, sub 30, sub 20 even at times, and it was so hard to tell what you were shooting at sometimes. But that was part of the fun. It was just great. It was great. Okie dokie, I think we're gonna go down here. Now the one thing I do miss, the N64 had an horrendous controller. And I don't say that lightly. I've used the N64 controller a lot, and I don't find it fun to use. Some games, it works quite well. I always felt like, you know, the way you had to hold it, for me, you know, the left hand, like the D-pad on the left hand side was just wasted because the analog stick was in the middle, and you couldn't do both at, you couldn't do both at the same time. So I ended up using the analog stick most of the time, and the D-pad just kind of went to waste, which was a shame. You know, some games it works fine. Once you get your hand around, you know, in the controls in this game, it's fine. You just kind of get used to it. But having a conversation with someone the other day about that, and they quite funnily said, you know, I was like, yeah, you got used to it after a while, right? And they just said no. And they're right, you don't really, like, you know. And how do you know you don't get used to it? Well, when you go back and play it years later, and it's like, yeah, this is just as bad as I remember, controls wise. But the gameplay, oh, so good. There's a guy. Yeah, boy. So yeah, I remember getting to this part and thinking, obviously I go to the end of the dam. So there you go, this is the way it used to look like. I mean, this is still good. The textures are a bit, you know, they're a bit bland, they're a bit blocky, but the mountains look great. And it just looks brilliant. Oh, shot. It's totally not auto aim. How did that miss? Okay. Telling you, that's the way we rolled in the 90s, you know. We die, we fall up ladders as we die. So I'm not gonna lie, I can't actually remember what's over here. Probably nothing. Although I get the feeling there's something. Oh, they've added some trees. Very nice, very nice. Is there a secret thing over here? Nope. Oh, it's just so much fun. I mean, I could play the whole game like this, you know, just... Nah, it's gonna give me a headache. So yeah, I remember running along here and thinking, right, what the heck do I do? I've been up all these little towers, I've shot all the guys, I could go down here. Ooh, I'm surprised that didn't hurt. I mean, at this point, I can only imagine that someone at Rare deliberately released this because they just got fed up with I mean, this is pure speculation, but I think they got fed up with the whole legal battle around, you know, who owns Goldeneye, the James Bond license, and blah blah blah. And I'm not going to pretend that I know much about it. I've watched some videos, and you know, fine. I know it's wrapped up in amongst a plethora of companies, but you know, come on, guys. Like, whoever leaked this, if you're from Rare, thank you. Because, you know, someone out there's got a bit of humanity. You know, we're in the middle of a pandemic. People need things to keep them going, and this is definitely one of those things, you know. So yeah, I remember jumping off here and thinking, oh yeah, I forgot to do the alarm thing. Oh well. The only thing that's missing here is the music. Da 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 da. Yeah, I like the KF7. So let's go back and let's have a quick look at facility. Oh, okay. Guess we can only do it on the easy setting. Whoops. Oh, yeah. So good. It just looks great. So they haven't changed, so that texture hasn't changed too much. A little bit of, kind of looks a bit like bump mapping. I could be wrong. Da 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 da. Nice little brass stab there. Ooh, someone knows we're here. Right, let's... Oh yeah, I forgot you can shoot this guy. Oh, well, you can shoot his hat off. Oh, come on! There we go. Ah! I run into the door. Then I kill you. Hee 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 hee. What a way to die. Oh, that's some face. There we go. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh. It just looks so good. I mean, I can't believe how lucky we are, right? To have the chance to actually play this. I mean, there's only one... The door's locked. Oh yeah, I need the key card. There's only one word, you know, or two words, sorry. Unless you consider thank you to be one word. You know, there's only one thing to say, and it's just thank you to whoever leaked this, because, you know, it would have been so sad if this remaster didn't see the light of day just because, I mean, it's a finished product. So just because, you know, a bunch of companies are like, we want more money, we own the license, no one else owns the license, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's like, come on. Money, money, money. But some things are just more important, like Goldeneye remasters. Yeah. You just, like, the gameplay is so solid, you just feel like an absolute boss playing this. And of course, you're not, because auto aim's on. Time to leave. I don't know why James Bond is apparently some sort of Russian. Time to leave, Dr. Romanoff. Or was it Rachmaninoff? Rachmaninoff. Oh, that's quite an animation. Okay, his hat's half off, but that's fine. Oh, I love this. So when they all crowd around the door and you can just literally hit right trigger. Yeah. Hello. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. They always hide in the corners, these guys. Oh! Little moments like that, it just looks so cinematic. It's great. Yeah. So one of the other things you can do, you can change the letterbox mode, and you could do that in the original game, I'm sure. Let's have a quick look. So there's not many show aim border. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what that is. You can change screen ratio. So I'm getting, excuse my ignorance, but I guess 21:9 is 4K. You can have normal. I'm in 16:9 for widescreen. Letterbox, I've got it on full screen just now. You can have cinema and you can have wide, but I think I'll just keep it on. I'll keep it on the full screen. Yeah, other thing to note is that this was meant to be on the Xbox Live Arcade, so it would have been technically a 360 release. And the Goldeneye remake, not remaster, but remake, came out on the 360 eventually as well. I think it was originally on the Wii, which I thought was an odd choice, but I'm guessing that's due to licensing. Nintendo, I'm sure, owned the Goldeneye license, and probably still do, let's be honest. Not to overdo it, but I do think it's a shame that this didn't get a proper release, because, you know, Perfect Dark got a remaster on the Xbox Live Arcade, and it was excellent. It was really good. In fact, that's how I played the game. I was never a huge fan of... Oh, what is my mission here? What have I got to do? Rendezvous, destroy all the tanks. Right, okay. Right, so tell you what, why don't we get our... Oh, we don't care about the door. Where is our... How do we get our trip mines? Equipment. There we go. Remote mines. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Right, so we put one on each. Boom. 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 And boom. So there. Here's how Scene Bean used to look back in the day. I mean, it looked good back in the day. And that's how he looks now. Not bad. I mean, different. It was too easy, Alec. Half of everything is luck. And the other half? Fate. Ah! I need him to move away from there. I guess he will, eventually. Oh no, he's got to die, that's what it is. Throw down your weapons. You are surrounded. I can't kill him, I don't think. Oh god. Oh, right, okay, let's do this. Equipment. Detonate. Okay, yeah, there we are. And then we're gonna do this. Yeah. And then we're gonna go, ah! It's all good in the hood. Yeah. There we go. And then I think the next mission's on the runway. Yeah, I was never a big fan of this mission. It's pretty short, but... So I'm going to wrap it up there. I mean, if you guys want to see me play through this, obviously on a harder difficulty mode, you know, I'll do it on probably the hardest one. I do like a challenge, and I love my FPS games, and it'll be a nice change for me to play an FPS on console, technically. So, you know, let me know in the comments, guys, if you want me to play through this whole game. I'd be more than happy to do that. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. And I'll catch you all guys soon. Bye bye.